Hey everyone, it is the dude. Yes, back. He's back again. Don't say he's not back, 'cause he's back. I know, it's been a long, long time, but I'm still playing, man. I'm still having a good time. Still playing, as you can see, all legendary decks, golden, shiny, diamond versions, a little signature flair thrown in there when available. I still play 'em. I still play 'em. I have a handful of legend decks that I'm still playing. This is not entirely all legend. It started that way, but then I switched because it just the meta was just too angry. It was too brutal. You couldn't get through it unless you started throwing taunts up. So I know this is crazy. I'm still playing Astral. I have no idea what year this came out. I'm guessing 2014, 2015, right in there. Late 2014, or maybe 2015, could be in 2016. Anyway, this card is old as dirt. And I've always played it with Innervate. Innervate used to give you 2 mana crystals, now it only gives you 1. So the deck is super sketchy. I mean, it's the meme of all memes, alright? It's just ridiculous. But let's go through it. We got the 2 Innervates, 2 Astral, call this the purple skirt. We got Toyrantus from the new set. He's in here. Golden. Shiny. We got Lorthamar Theron. He's here. He's going to double the stats. Things get ridiculous if you're able to play him out. Malfurion the Pestilent is here for little taunts to slow down your neighbor. Kel'Thuzad is here to bring stuff back. Super greedy. Should throw a taunt in here instead of him. But he's still in here because he's legendary and he's just classic. Moarg Forge Fiend is here. 2 of those taunt. Death Rattle gain 8 armor, so we definitely need this. We almost always need extra armor to win, believe it or not, because you can only pull 1 card at a time. For the most, I'll say. There's other ways to cheat cards, but for the most part, just 1 card at a time. And sometimes, on the backside, you'll get an Innervate, right? So you spit, you do the Innervate, you do the Astral combo, and then your next card is an Innervate. You're like, oh, okay, so I can't play 4 yet. Another turn. So it gets frustrating, trust me. The win rate is in the toilet, so don't play this for wins, just play this for the memes. Nightshade Bud is here. Choose 1, discover a minion from your deck, or spell to cast. So you're always going to do the minion. Lots of choices here because you're discovering, so you have 3 different choices to choose from, and you're guaranteed at least 1 fun card. The whole deck is fun, so you're going to have too much fun with this if you get it to hit. You got Lich King in here, his golden and shininess. We got Varian King of Stormwind. This is a great way to get cards into your hand. Battlecry, draw a rush minion to gain rush. Repeat for taunt and divine shield. So normally you get all 3 if you're able to get him out early, and then you're guaranteed to have a card to play on the following turn. So that's a really good card to get if you can. On the backside of Astral, if you don't get Astral, you just concede. There's no way to win. Well, I won't say there's no way, but there's maybe a 2% chance you could squeak through. That's about it. Okay? So just figure it out. We got Archthief Rafam. His powerful artifact that I always grab is give a minion 10/10. Always nice. I slam that down for the final kill if possible. That's bailed me out quite a few times. Fizzy Elemental, 2 of those. 10/10 with Rush and Taunt. Ah, it's good. Those are good. N'Zoth, God of the Deep. We're going to bring them back. Anybody that is somebody like an Elemental. Who else do we have? We have Elementals in here. We have Undeads. So we get to bring them all back. Bring them back. So greedy. Amplified Elite is here. It's a great little death rattle. 3 damage across the board for the enemy. That's great. That gets me out of trouble a lot of times when I'm playing a person that just goes wide, super wide board, and tries to punch me in the face as quick as they can. Colossus of the Moon is here. Again, pure greed, but the Reborn Divine Shields are a lot of fun. Deathwing is here for board clear. Only can use him situationally, but fun when can. Eonar, the Life Binder, is here. Not sure how you pronounce that first part. Just an amazing card. The card art alone is beautiful. It's diamond. It does things that I just can't tell you are so awesome. Refresh your mana crystals, restore your hero to full health, and draw cards until your hand is full. Draw cards until your hand is full. Oh man, that's ridiculous. When you get that, oh, it's too much fun. Khan the Forgotten King. I've played this deck, I don't know, 2,000 times minimum, at least. Khan the Forgotten King, we're going to refresh your mana crystals more than likely. But you might have to gain a little armor. We have Living Monument, just a big burly taunt. Neptulian, the Tide Hunter, great card, gives you rush, clears 16 worth of health, you know, so you can just really take out the opponent's minions there. And Stone Boar, a general. Death Rattle, summon an 8/8 Gravewing with rush. Oh, we're still gone. Thought we were there. Oh, of course, we've got Thaddeus Monstrosity. Ultimate S Infestations, 2 of those. Clutch card. It deals 5 damage, it draws 5 cards, it gains 5 armor, and it summons a 5/5 ghoul. I mean, it just does everything for you. Love that. 2 of those. And then Usarge Rage Unbound. Put a minion from your deck into the battlefield. So that cheats out a minion. So the deck is just ridiculously fun when it hits. So we're going to give it a go. We're going to give it a spin. Make sure we're in casual, because we're just trying to have some fun here, people. Just trying to have a little fun on a Saturday. Yeah, so hope you guys are digging the videos that haven't been there. I know, it's been so long. So here we've got the Innervate, we've got Malfurion, the Lich King. Did we get another card? Did we get? We did. So you always, not always, but you almost always need the coin as well.
My time has yet to come.
So we have the Innervate, so we just need basically Astral. So hopefully we get her right here, the purple skirt, playing against Junior, and no such luck. So you have a couple of turns to try and pull her into your hand, and then you really just have to concede. I mean, there's just no reason to go on. There's just no reason. See, we need her right here. Let's see. We could maybe wait till turn 3. But usually by turn 3 you're dead. You know, even if they haven't played a card like this guy. Usually it just stretches you out just a little bit too far. And then you just can't, you know, by then they have way too many cards and you're just behind too much. Every blue moon you can pull it out, but usually not. So this looks like it's going to be a no for this game. So give it a bop, give it a bink, end the turn. So you can see, like right now, next turn, there's no cards we can play. It's going to be turn 4, basically turn 6 for us, since we have the coin and the Innervate. We don't have anything for 2 more turns, and even then, if we cheat an 8, we don't have a 7. We don't have a 6. So you just can't win. And the whole point of the deck is to pull big cards. So the fact that I have Toyrantis at a 6, I mean, that was not here before. It was a 10 or something else. So it was even harder before Toyrantis. But you can see here, you'll just go. There's nothing you can do. So it's frustrating. If you can't handle a little frustration until you get the combo, then this definitely won't. You will not find joy in this. That's for sure. Alright, I'm going to play through just to show you how brutal I'm going to get beaten up. For you people out there that are going, no dude, just keep trying. Maybe you'll make it. He's only got a 5/2 out there. See, now we're at 10 cards, so now we're going to burn the next one. We can't play. I can't throw out an Innervate. I can't throw out a coin. All I can do is take a little bit of this and go to his face. He's got 10 cards now. Yep. So he's got full deck. So next turn we'll pull an 8. We'll probably pull this 8 to gain the armor. Is what we'll do. And then turn 6, or excuse me, then turn 7 we're hosed. Turn 8 we can start to play. Crazy. I don't know if I've played Junior before. He may not be playing cards because he thinks I'm going to be pulling these combos out, and I'm not.
My hand is too full.
So he may have just been cruising along and just kind of waiting for me. Do I go here? I think this is the better call. It's going to fill my hand. But that's fine if I get the cards I want. Give me that shield. There it is. There it is. Alright. I'm in it for a minute. I'm in it for a minute. I got no 7 though. I'm burning 2 cards, right? I'm at 10. Yeah, so I'm gonna burn 2 cards. Let's hopefully burn an Innervate or an Astral, or both. God, that'd be great. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad he shuffled him into his deck.
Forbidden rituals, you say?
There you go. Go get him, Chief. Do your thing. Ooh! Ooh, did you see the pain and disgust on my face? Well, you didn't because I don't have a camera, but oh, that hurt. That was my 7. And not only was that my 7, that was my double my deck. Double my stats. Oh, that hurt. So this is the pain you will endure if you try to play this deck through. I'm showing you the pain. Just utter pain. That one stung. The 7. Of course it was the 7. Oh gosh. Alright. For 8, what are we doing? We're pulling the taunt. We're pulling the taunt, and then we'll probably pull either Kel'Thuzad if the taunt is ready to die, or we'll pull the second taunt on 9. And then on 10, we're open to jam whatever we want. If we pull this out, I'm gonna laugh. If we pull this out, I feel like there's no way in hell, but you know, it's fun. I'm having fun for a minute. Yes, your hand is too full. So now he's got to go through the taunt if he doesn't have something, but he's got a million cards, so he should have easy ways through. I'll still get my death rattle no matter what he does to it, unless he sorry, I was thinking of something else. Unless he, like a polymorph or, you know, some way to silence it. Couldn't think of the word silence. So we'll see. We'll see, but the bonus and armor would really help me out. Okay. Alright, that's doable. It's doable. And is the 8? The 8 is a mech, so it comes back. So it'll be one of the cards that comes back. So I'll probably start playing other cards that come back. Because I have the 9 in hand. That comes back. That does not come back. That comes back. Ooh. And the beast. So I almost get a full board if I can work through these cards on the comeback. And that is a battle cry. It's not a death rattle. So we'll see. It's feeling sketchy. It's definitely feeling sketchy. Right? Is this what we said? This is what we said. Now that card is both a mech and a demon. I wonder if you could bring both back, like right now, and one would be considered a mech and one would be considered a demon. I've never done that. I have no idea. But I need to play more cards before I figure that out. So next turn, I guess we'll probably play Yasarj isn't something. So we'll either play that guy or this guy, maybe. Maybe the undead. Or maybe this guy. Maybe Neptulian. Depends on what he plays. So now we're at 34 health. Okay. So now we're going to play... Not him. Thank you very little. I probably could have played Yasarj Rage, even though it doesn't come back, because of the power it gives me of getting a second card. So that could have been a misplay there. It's a tough call. I think it's a 50-50. Probably, actually, I should have played it. It's all going to come down to, do I need to get these minions back? And if I do, then potentially I may have misplayed. So that's my take. Leave me your comments below on if that was a misplay or not, because in my gut it's telling me it's a misplay because of bringing the second card out. I don't like that he jammed me up again. Well, I guess it's the first time, but it's not the first card I've lost. And that's not the best card ever, but it's a pretty good one. So now we will pull it out. He's gonna be punished. Junior, what are your thoughts, buddy? That's a bad pull. That's a bad pull, because now you don't get the battle cry. You don't get any of the effects. Hysteria is pretty sexy here. Pretty sexy. Do you pull Neptulian here? I mean, it is. It's one. You can pull the Beast. Beast might not be bad. Well, Neptulian looks sexy too, though. You can just clean up the board. I think that's the way to go. And plus, she'll have huge power for the following turn if he can't remove it. You know. So I like her here. Him. Neptulian. Neptulian. So next turn we have 16 damage plus the 8, so we have 24. 25 with the button. 25 with the button. As long as he can't take care of something. 25 with the button. He should be able to remove something here. I would think. At 10, he hasn't played the full-blown, you know, whatever the card is that clears the whole entire board. The 8 mana. And that's notoriously in every Warlock's deck, so I find it hard to believe it would not be in this guy's. Because that's the card I think he needs to play. Unless he has other ways to get rid of it. Then I wouldn't waste it. He's got a second Hysteria. Okay. So this could be the turn to bring them all back. I don't know. We don't have to keep charging, but I mean, we should have a full board by now. I haven't really been keeping track who we've lost, to be honest with you. That's just a minion. So I can play the Beast for fun next turn. But I think I need to kill this dude. He's got to have some way to do some damage here, I'm thinking. Am I missing something? Do I totally have him? Is he totally dead? I can't tell. Because he hasn't played the full board clear, right? So I'm afraid to bring everything back. Because then he's just going to pull the, you know, clear everything out. And I've played him before. He may remember that I have that card. If he's smart. I think you just keep marching on. I think you leave that as your last resort. You know? That's what I'm thinking. Because at some point he's got to run out, right? This is a beast. You know, at some point he's got to run out. Does this thing have taunt too? It does. You know? At some point he can't keep clearing. Like, that's all he's been doing all game is clearing. And I get it. I've played decks like that. I know. But you got to have some win conditions in there, and I'm not seeing a whole lot going on. Unless I missed something. Again, hit me in the comments. Say, dude, you missed it. It was right in front of you. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he's trying. He just might not have powerful enough deck. I mean, he is facing some monsters. Guess I gotta give him a little credit. But he's clearing every time. This will be a tough one to clear because it's elusive. No, that doesn't scare me. Yeah, it's the elusive that may win me the game. I'm going to kill this with a rush minion. And I'm going to leave the 1/3 up. And hope for the best. I think that's the best play.
Stone Legion, to me, great talk.
I think that's the play that might win us the game right there. Well, we'll see. Don't get too ahead of myself. The 8-3 gives me another 8-8. So if he does clear the board now he risks having an 8-8 sit there and pound his face. He's not going to kill him right now, but at some point those are going to catch up with him, especially if I can get a second one out. Then that might be just too much for him. I think he's dead here, though. Doesn't seem to have a response. Although that's an old card. Nope. He's going to get rid of the 8-3.
This will be a mercy.
Oh, does he clear here? He does. Clears the 14. Leaves that. It's fine. Yep, we get it. You're Mr. Board Clearer. I get it, buddy. I get it. I'd be proud of myself, too. Getting so far.
No party cracks.
Give me a good one. Deal 5 damage to an enemy. That should be it. I think that's the dagger. I keep saying that though, right? This guy just is crazy. Maybe he's going to super heal. He doesn't have Reno because he's played a million doubles. He's going to clear the 8-4 and think maybe he's got a shot. He's going to clear the board and think he has a shot. Is that what's going on? He's getting there. He's trying. He's trying to get that 2 health by gaining cards. But he didn't get one, so I can do 6 damage with the button. None of these minions are charge. Mine. In my deck. Okay. Mr. Clear. Ooh, we lost some goodies. So the sketchy thing is I just want to play this so bad to show them what we have. But it's so risky, right? Either we win the game with the 5 to the face, or we just go crazy. And, you know, I hate to do it to you guys, but that's just me. That's just me. I thought we had full hand, full 7 across, but we got 6. We got 6. Here comes the mega slam. The 10 should sit, right? Yeah, we get that. Yeah.
I'm almost out of cards.
He's out of cards. He gets his extra 2 though. He's up to 9. Look at him go, folks. That's gonna do it, Junior.
Haven't heard of me.
I know. Thank you. Appreciate that.
You've done me a kindness.
You've done me.
You would make a fine disciple.
Thank you. Nothing can get board clear. Oh, that's a good match, right? From the guy at the beginning who said there was no path to victory. That was the funnest game I've played in a couple of days. Like, that's a good one. That was enjoyable. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that ride. That was pretty fun. I'll try and make some other videos of decks I'm still kind of playing. Maybe an all legendary deck next. Shiny, but of course. We'll see you out there. Good luck.